Hello everybody, my name is Kenneth and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be checking out Justin's latest visual diary. This is the nylon, manila and parcinq photo shoot. I think I've only seen one of the photos and I think it was from the nylon manila photo shoot. And it was a really bold look. Completely not what I was expecting, because I feel like Justin's often a more introverted kind of personality, and his clothing often that I've seen, like for instance, when he does live streams and stuff like that, and even when he does some performance stuff, there it's a lot more chilled. If that makes sense. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the BTS behind this. So if you're ready, feel free to join me, and yeah, let's watch.
Hi everyone, I'm Justin, and today
I saw a clip. Sorry, I know, pause warning. I saw a clip of this, and I had to translate it. And I think in this he was making like some puns or something. Probably it might be in this clip. But I saw this on Twitter, I think. And I had to translate it, but it still made me laugh. I remember when I was first introduced to SB19 as a group, um, and I think even around like when Surreal first came out and stuff. A lot of you guys in the comments were talking about how Justin really likes his puns. Um, and when I saw this clip, I'm assuming it's going to be this clip, but when I saw this clip on Twitter, um, I was like, yeah, he really does. Sorry, pause warning.
I'm hanging out with Nalan. We've got a bunch of balloons here, and each one has either a question I have to answer or a dare that I have to do.
Okay, so this is
What is
truth or dare.
the most played song at the moment? Surreal. Practice. Tell us.
uh, I wondered if he would have taken the, because I was wondering if when this was, if he was gonna like say like an SB19 song, or whether he was gonna go for the self promo. So a funny thing, as I'm recording this, tonight as I'm recording this for me, Justin went live, um, with two other people. I'm forgetting their names. But he went live with two people, and there's a section of the stream where he was promoting his song, and it kind of turned into like, have you guys got anything to promote, kind of section. And so it's just really funny that like I'm catching this after he did that earlier. um, uh I can't wait. This clip that's gonna come up, I think this might be the clip.
My own song.
Also, it's the way he smiles when he says this.
Joke and try to make the whole thing laugh.
Okay, I
Okay.
think this is the joke.
Anong tawag sa hayop na hindi pinapansin? Ano? Layo?
Yep, that's the clip. So it's the person that posted this, because I didn't know it was part of this. The person that posted this, luckily posted the actual Filipino Tagalog above it, like in the tweet. So I was able to translate that. Because I was watching it and I noticed like he was laughing in the clip, and I was like, I don't know I don't get it. And then when I read the translation, I actually couldn't help but laugh, and it was like, darn it, Justin. Oh, don't smush. Yeah, this was the look I saw. It looks a lot more intricate when you see it like this, because I think the photo I saw was just like maybe the top half, like his head to his torso. That looks that looks incredibly like claustrophobic. I I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. He looks great though. Again, it's a look that I wouldn't like ascribe or subscribe or prescribe, that whatever the word is, to Justin. That's more of a look that I would associate him with. That's the word, associate. Yeah, that's more the look. Or is it this? No. Maybe it was this that I seen. I thought it was the other one, but it might be this jacket that I saw. Because that one definitely looks different. I think. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that one. That's the one I saw. On Instagram. What an amazing opportunity, though. It's okay to take a bit of time for yourself. I love that. I love that even like when he even when he's working on his obviously his schedules and stuff, he still has that moment to like take a little rest, a little break. That's so good. So important. Okay, I don't think I saw this. I might have seen the photos, but I don't think I've seen this. Casamata Garden. Please let me know if I butchered that pronunciation.
Ja.
Oh, I haven't heard this song in years. Oh, I haven't. No, I haven't heard.
Hi ka. Ay, sweet. Takpan mo yung camera.
I don't know what's going on. I love the effort that Justin puts into these visual diaries, by the way. Sorry, 1 second. Just like pausing. No, but I love the effort that he puts into these vlogs because obviously people do vlogs in different ways, but I love that he still approaches these with a cinematic eye. It's not just like, obviously there's these talking head kind of moments like this that's on screen right now. But I like the fact that he actually still takes quite a cinematic and story-based approach to how he does these visual diaries. Sorry, I'm going to go back so I can not interrupt him.
Today is my first solo magazine shoot with parcinq. Kahapon na nirelease yung trailer, so let's go.
I'm gonna guess, because I don't speak Tagalog, I'm gonna guess that he was saying something about the theme being thriller. I heard thriller. Please let me know. The only subtitles on this video were the Filipino auto-generated, and so that wouldn't have really been any use to me. So please let me know if I got that wrong. I'm sure the video will kind of show its context-wise, but if it doesn't, please just kind of let me know in the comments. Oh, that's what I was gonna say as well. I had a look at the Filipino alphabet, and I I had a real scare moment. I'm not laughing at the language, by the way. I'm laughing at me. I had a real scare because I went to this website to see like the Filipino alphabet, just because I was like dipping my toes in. Do I start learning? You know, I saw this long list of things with the alphabet, and I was like, I was just like overwhelmed. And then I have a friend who's Filipino and that speaks Filipino, and they were like, "We don't use that alphabet anymore." Like that's like a really old alphabet. I was like, and I was like, panic slightly over. It will probably come back, but panic slightly over for the moment. But yeah, I was dipping my toes in because I was kind of like, I do have like, for instance, the clip I was talking about earlier. I always feel kind of bad that like I have to rely on like translations and stuff because like, for instance, when the guys tweet and stuff like that, often obviously they tweet in Filipino, in Tagalog, and stuff like that. And I'm often kind of like, I have to parse out what they're saying with like context, like 'cause sometimes there's like there'll be like English words and or words that I know that maybe exist in both languages, and so but I can kind of like work out the context. Sorry, this is a really long little tangent. But how many times can I say but there's that little disconnect I have where if I can't do that, I have to rely on like the Twitter translate thing, and I don't know how accurate that is, but I hope it's just like accurate enough to give me somewhat of a thing. So that's why I was kind of like trying to dip my toes in. But yeah. Oh wait, no, maybe I have seen this. Maybe I have seen this. I love the way like he just gets into like model mode. Do you know what I mean? Like that's hang on, sorry, just going back. Like the stare, like he has such a good way of like of expressing. I don't even know like what you'd call it, but like just expressing himself with his face. He's able to like immediately like if you compare like this shot to when he was talking, he's able to get from the kind of the normal everyday Justin to like model Justin, like professional worker Justin, like so quickly. Um, I'm I'm just jealous.
Kung gagawa ako ng character sa outfit ko ngayon, parang feeling ko ano siya. Alam mo yung sa mga movies na parang mga snatcher pala siya, medyo quirky guy na makulit, tapos meron siyang mga skills na kaya niya mabilis siyang kumupit, bigla siyang nawawala, parang ganun yung characteristic ng character.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ballpark this, and this is probably gonna be way off base. It sounded like he was talking. I heard characterization. I heard the word movies. So is he talking about? Please, please correct me. Is he talking about the movies he's made, and like for instance the short film that he released for Surreal? I'm really sorry. I'm trying to follow as best as I can, and I'm really bad. I'm so sorry.
Ang pangalan niya ay K, something K. Okay, KR na lang, KR. Something KR ang name niya. Gupit, tas nagpapanggap siya minsan na na mayaman or marami siyang alam. Scammer ba, ganun. Pero for hindi naman malala yung bad intentions niya.
Robin Hood vibes. Okay, so is trying to put everything together. Is he saying that the goal of the photo shoot is to give that kind of Robin Hood, almost like past time kind of vibes? Like he's not meant to. The pictures aren't meant to evoke like modern day stuff. They're meant to be more like almost historical or fantasticalized words. What's the word? History that takes place in a like a fantasy setting kind of thing. Is that what he's trying to suggest? I'm not saying Robin Hood was a fantasy or anything like that, but like is that the kind of thing? Again, I'm really sorry. If I'd have known, because if I'd have known, I'd have seen if there was a version of this with English subs. I feel like we're too late to switch. But please let me know. I'm going to, because it's my fault. I'm going to go. We're going to carry on with this video, and I'm just going to give my thoughts, and then if I am completely off base as we go through, please feel free to like be like, Kenneth, you were completely wrong. Here's what is actually going on. And yeah, I will say I love his gray hair, gray white hair. I think what's really nice about gray white hair on him is it really creates like a contrast with his features, because you've got like his eyebrows are really strong and like they're really like well sharp, that's not a phrase. They're well defined, that's the word. And obviously because they're darker, it makes the contrast really stand out. But then he's got this really nice eyeliner, and I think eyeshadow around the eyes. And it's all about, especially with the white t-shirt and even the kind of necklace and well, the necklaces, I guess. It's all about like a contrast between light and dark.
Yes.
I'm intrigued by like, sorry, I'm intrigued by the belt, the belt that he's wearing. It's almost, it's less of a belt and it's more like a lasso almost, like it's been fashioned together for like a more of a stylistic look rather than a functional belt. I'm not saying it doesn't work as a belt, but that's what it feels like.
At saka yung kable ng internet namin sa bahay.
Oh, it's an internet cable. Never mind.
Shirt ni Papa.
Never mind. I did not notice it was a. Thank you for the on-screen little things. Okay. So this is this. So the cables. The cable. Hang on. So the cable is an internet cable, and is the T-shirt meant to be? Because I don't know. I don't know what ni papa means. I'm assuming very ignorantly papa means father. So I don't know if that means it has something to do with his father's shirt or something.
Papa.
I apologize.
Ko ay... Tingnan natin.
Yeah, the more I look at this outfit, the more I'm kind of like, this is a really unique thing. Because I thought it was a really simple outfit. But then like when you break it down into those elements, it's like, oh. Even like actually, even like the kind of shoes, if I'm right, and again, please feel free to let me know. The shoes give almost like that kind of, it's like a fancier version of a Robin Hood style boot. I could be wrong. It's so cool watching him work. Like, and he just seems to, like, he knows his angles, and he just immediately is like, okay, I'm here. You know, I'm here. I'm doing this. Circle. I know he's probably joking to himself when he's saying circle. Like, he's not, like, being super serious. But, like, look at that. Guys, you should be proud. Like, model people, you should be glad that Justin became a singer first. Because he's, like, look at him. He's amazing. Okay, we've got another look. I've seen this look. I think. Yes, I think I've seen this look. That one's giving, this looks kind of giving to me, apart from the kind of the short shorts, but the kind of rest of it, of the outfit, is giving almost, rooftop scaler. Do you know, like, the kind of the assassin character that, like, jumps across roofs to get to where they need to be? Or like a mysterious enigmatic vampire character. I think the hair really sells that in this look. I don't know, the kind of contrast between the rest of the outfit and the short shorts. I don't know. Sorry. My thoughts. Oh my god. That I don't think I've seen the final shot of this. I'd love to, but I think, like what I was saying earlier, like he just knows how to fit in. Like I sorry, I just had a quick diversion. The coffee cup in the back, I hope that they edited that out of the photo. I'm just noticing this here. It's giving was it Game of Thrones or something? There was like a TV series, and it was set in, I'm thinking it's Game of Thrones because it was set in the past. Or like a more historical kind of period. And there was like a coffee cup or something on set or something, and nobody saw it, and so it became a joke that like someone had like, someone's getting fired for this, and this random tangent. I'm just hoping that it, like, because if the angle's coming from that way, it might not be in the shot, but I'm hoping if it's from this kind of same angle that the camera for the vlog is being set at, I'm hoping someone caught that and edited it out, or caught it and was able to like do some more photos. The butterflies, I know I'm paused, I know I'm paused a lot. The butterflies in this shot, I can't see this kind of a shot without thinking of Shrek 2, where they're Shrek and Fiona are in the honeymoon and they're like bottling fairies, but also the Spiderwick Chronicles. I only watched the film, I never read the books, but in the film there's the the field guide, and there's like a collection of the mythical and mystical creatures, and they're cataloged. You know, they're dead and they're cataloged in the jars, kind of thing like this. And that's just what comes to mind. They're very intricate props. Wait, no, wait, hang on. Are they actually props? I thought I saw that one move. I thought I saw that one move. Okay, it might have just been Justin moving it.
Hello.
Nope.
We just
It's either the wind, Justin moved it, or it's alive. And I'm hoping it's one or two. Hoping it's one or two.
Hello. We just
Hello.
finished our layout too. And
Oh yeah, because they okay layout. Yeah, okay.
it's like a schoolboy na
So this magazine, sorry, I think he said schoolboy. I'm gonna just reverse that in a minute. So was this a magazine where it was wait, maybe you have to buy multiple copies? You know, like layout 1 is in one or layout 2 is another, or are they all in the same like single magazine? I'm going back because I think he was explaining the look.
And for my outfit ngayon, it's like a schoolboy na may trench coat na mabigat na denim. So, kung kanina si KR ay isang quirky scammer na makulit, ito naman
Can someone tell me, because they said it in the last look as well, Skarmer? Can someone tell me what that means? I use the word enigmatic, but he used the word quirky. I definitely see the schoolboy look now. And I think this is a testament to Justin. Justin has this kind of okay, I think sorry. He has this kind of two-tiered kind of visual to himself where he bothly it's not a word, where he both looks quite youthful because he's you know he's actually younger than me by a year, but he looks youthful, but at the same time he has, and this makeup really helps it, he has this timeless look where you could be like he could be like 100 years old in a 26-7-year-old person. Do you know what I mean? And so it almost feels like this outfit is a reflection of that duality that he has. Like he the kind of thing that I like when I look at Justin, I feel like he's the sort of person that I immediately thought of Twilight. I'm so sorry. I thought of that line where it's like, "How long have you been 17?" It's that kind of thing where he looks his age, but he also has this mysterious kind of aura to him. I think that's afforded to him because of his introverted kind of nature, where you could look at him and be like, okay, he's in his 20s, you know, but easily it could be that thing of like, how long have you been in your 20s? Because he has this look about him that makes him look experienced and well traveled and well versed in things. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but that's what I always get from, especially like when he's doing schedule related stuff. And I think it's I think he's wearing contacts. I think it's the contacts as well. So it's interesting how he's able to blend like what's almost like his look into this outfit, because his outfit does that same kind of thing where it's like, you know, he says like it's a schoolboy quirky trench coat, da 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 da, but it could easily be like a reflection of that kind of thing. Sorry,
I'm good boy na matalino
did he say rude boy or good boy?
ulit. Ito naman ngayon I'm good boy
Okay, good boy.
na matalino, mayaman. Um, pero ano sila, hindi siya yung very good boy. Parang medyo friend niya si KR. So, akala nung parents niya, bad influence si KR. Pero, tropa talaga sila. Same lang sila. So, siya yung parang matalino siya. Ang pangalan niya ay Ten. Kasi, ano siya yung pang-sampu sa kanilang magkakapatid. So, malaki yung family niya kasi super young.
Okay, so I'm pausing, cutting him off. I didn't get much in that. But I did hear the word good boy, very good boy, friend, and then friend. So is that kind of, and again, please fill in those blanks for me. Is he saying, is this a continuation of the kind of the Robin Hood theme that he mentioned earlier? You know, the whole giving to rich, stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Is this like a continuation of that kind of theme? Again, I don't understand everything that he said, much of anything that he's saying, and I'm really sorry. But that's what it sounds maybe like. If I'd have known, because I didn't check beforehand, if I'd have known that this didn't have English subs, I would have gone, as I said, and tried to find the video. But I sat down and I was like, I really want to record. I'm anxious to record. And so I please, just be very gentle with me and explain anything if you would like to. Thank you.
Manila. So, isipin nyo na lang yung setup ng story ay mga 2060. Year 2060. Tapos nasa ano sila, mga
Okay,
1680.
so he said that this is set in the future, this particular look. So I don't know if there's going to be 3 layouts for this particular photo shoot. Maybe I might be wrong, but if there is it going to be doing that like almost snapshot kind of? The first layout was the kind of the fantastical past, and then this is like the mystical future maybe, or magical future, or mysterious future. And then if there is a layout 3 is going to be, for want of cheesiness, a parallel present or something.
18 years old. 2060. Alright, so tapos na yung 2 layouts namin. So lunch break na muna kami. Sa next layout. Let's go.
Okay, there is a last layout. Okay. I think what I love about this, this is just an off-topic thing. I love the way that Surreal obviously wasn't intended to be, well, I don't think it was intended to be like a soundtrack kind of song for his videos, but I like that it's become, I like that it's become a soundtrack song, you know, like just having the instrumental play as this lovely like background story piece. This is an interesting look as well with the flower. Aww. He's definitely, as a person, and I say this obviously not knowing Justin personally, I'm saying this as someone who is viewing him from this kind of outsider lens. Justin as a person gives me the vibes of a fairy or a fantastical creature that's come into this world. You know, we often associate like fairy tale characters and stuff with the past and things like that. But he's like a fantastical creature, like a fairy or something, that's come into this world, and it's almost like he approaches stuff and things. I hate saying stuff and things. He approaches everything in life, from his music to even things like this, where he's, you know, modeling a concept, and he approaches it in such a way that I don't think I see a lot of people having the same perspective. He's got a very unique kind of vision for life and things. And I think that shows, obviously, I don't know how much creative control he had over the looks, for instance, but it sounds like he had at least a hand in creating the story around them, if not the kind of set pieces, you know, and putting them together. Please let me know if how much involvement he did have in it. If I missed that in the visual diary. But it's honestly, it's just really nice to see the way that through things like this that we are able to see like almost the way he thinks and his thought process. Because it's like it's such a, like for instance the flower around his neck. It feels like such, and I don't mean this in a negative way because the word odd often has negative connotations, but it's such an odd decision, because you think of like the kind of the suit outfit that he's wearing, you might associate that with having like some form of neck attire, or like a corsage or something like that. I think that's the word, corsage. But it's having something like that. But the kind of the choice of having this like specific element as opposed to a traditional necklace or a neck piece or something, it just kind of really leans into that fairy tale aspect, that I think really just like if you had to sum Justin up, I feel like the in a sentence it would be fairy tale creature discovers the world. I feel like that would be the perfect kind of description for who Justin is, and it feels like outfits like this, even like the actual suit itself. I'm just noticing like the glitter on it. It's kind of like almost like that fairy dust kind of thing. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. Oh, doggy. Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry, Justin. I know this is your video, but let's give a moment to the doggy. Oh, sorry. I love dogs. I think there's nothing more precious than dogs and cats. I love them.
The theme is putla-putlaan.
Can someone oh, the theme is what? I'm really glad that they said, because I was about to be like, can you tell me? I probably would have looked it up afterwards, after recording, but I would have been like, could you tell me in the comments? So the theme is washout. So that explains kind of the contrast between the hair and the not just the hair, but the hair and the neck piece, as well as the suit itself. I don't know how the photos turned out because I haven't seen them, but I imagine if the themes wash out, if they mean wash out in the way that I understand wash out, it'll be a very unsaturated, almost maybe flat looking image.
Wash out.
I love that he just is able to move. Like, just sorry. I feel like it's a skill that like a lot of people don't appreciate about like things like modeling. People expect like a model just to go in, and I'm saying Justin's a model right now because he is. But they expect a model to just go in, kind of like and just make their poses and go. But I think it's a lot harder than a lot of people give credit for. I'm not saying it's the hardest thing in the world, but it's a lot harder than, because it's about how you move to the poses as well, because it might be, for instance, when Justin's moving, he starts like here and then ends up kind of here, but equally the movement between those poses could itself be a pose, and it's a skill that I think that isn't appreciated a lot in general. he's I was gonna say he's very trusting of that chair. I love the little reset there. Like, just make sure there's no grass on the outfit. Again, the stairs that
Guys, ito yung
sorry, 1 second. I'm just gonna say them. But the stair, he has such a model look. Because again, when it comes to posing and stuff like that, you don't want to be like massive eyes, to the point like your eyeballs are falling out kind of look. You don't want eyes that look like they're angry or anything, unless obviously that's what the theme kind of asks for. But it's the way that this concept, it feels like almost his natural home. I mean, and when I say concept, I mean the entire kind of all three layouts, not just the last one. And even with I think in the Manila, the nylon Manila photo shoot, I think he's got that kind of facial expression down of being able to create like the perfect amount of like stare to where it's not like he's looked like he's just angrily looking at a camera. Yeah, sorry, I can go back to it because I cut him off.
Now guys, ito yung ano ko yung third layout. So, meron tayong skin dito. Tingnan nyo yung ganito. May skin din kayo.
I like the way he's like he's like intentionally like stroking such a bad word, but he's like stroking himself as if to say, because like the camera moves in and like to see it better. But I just like the way that he's just that he like just keeps going until like the person behind the camera gets the hint that he wants to zoom in.
Dito.
So
Tingnan nyo yung ganito. May skin din kayo. May skin din. Ayan.
so again, is he saying here, because he said it's a tie, is he saying that the natural line of his chest, is he saying that is the tie, or is he saying that the string from the neck piece is the tie? I'm guessing it's the first one, but please let me know.
Ngayon, mas social na. So, yung kanina medyo, ano yung suot ko una-una? Medyo quirky siya eh. May taas buhok,
T-shirt.
ganyan. T-shirt lang. Ano tayo, pa social ng social. So, yung second, schoolboy. So, si KR, si Ten. Ngayon naman, medyo social siya. So, kung mayaman,
Okay, so the schoolboy was KR, and this look is 10, because I remember he said introducing 10. So, did the first character have a name?
si Ten, tsaka ito.
Or am I misinterpreting?
Pero mas matanda lang siya ng konti. Tapos, siya medyo mabait talaga. Yung hindi masyado nagsasalita, ganun. Ito yung character niya, hindi masyado nagsasalita. Magkakatropa silang tatlo. Hindi siya masyado nagsasalita. Tapos, ano lang, hindi rin siya ganun katalino. Observe lang. Alam mo yung parang may tropa kang hangin. Parang ganun lang siya. Tapos, nakikisama lang. Tapos pag may tawanan, tapos balik na ulit siya sa normal. Ganun yung ano niya. Pero marami siyang pera din. Mayaman din siya. Medyo mature yung look niya. Parang lumalabas lang siya. Sumasama lang siya.
I'm really trying. The most that I've gotten is that it's something to do with being an introvert. And I don't know if, and again, I'm just throwing suggestions out here. Is he either talking about how the experience was as an introvert, or is he talking about the difference between his kind of introverted self and the characters? I'm really sorry.
Siya sa barkada para makahakot ng chicks. Parang ganun yung datingan niya. Tapos ang pangalan niya ay Wesley.
Okay, so this is Wesley.
Si Wesley ay
So that means KR was the first one, 10 was the second one, and Wesley's the third one. Interesting. I like that he gives each of the looks a character and a character name.
pinaka-stylish sa kanila. Pinakabata si Ten kasi nag-aaral pa siya. Si KR naman, few months lang yung tanda niya kay Ten, pero kasi nakikick out siya sa school kasi talagang makulit siya. So, ang storya nilang tatlo, magtotropa sila, magkaklase, nasa isang school sila. Itong si Wesley kasi higher batch, so hindi sila ganun ka-close. Hindi sila magkakaklase talaga.
Did he say that this had a higher budget? Because it sounded like he was saying something about this budget, whether for this character versus the others, was higher, or that the other characters got a higher budget.
Tapos ang storya pag break, magkakasama sila, may friendship sila, ganyan. Tapos isang beses, parang matripan nilang maglakwatsa. Nung naglakwatsa sila, sabi nila, punta tayong Tagaytay. May may alam ako lumang bahay doon na pwede natin pagstayan, walang may-ari, wala rin tayong babayaran. Tapos maganda pa yung bahay. Sabi nung magta-trespassing tayo. Sabi ni Ten, trespassing tayo, may pambayad naman ako. Sabi ni Kaya, hindi dito maganda talaga sa pumunta sila. Tapos pagpunta nila, nakakatakot yung bahay. Tapos doon na nagkaloko-loko yung mga pangyayari kasi biglang may mga nararamdaman sila nakakatakot. Ayun lang.
So, am I right understanding that if I was the schoolboy is meant to be a rich kid? Or is Wesley the rich kid? And sorry, there was another character mentioned.
Kasi biglang may mga nararamdaman sila nakakatakot.
I was a bit further behind.
Tayong Tagaytay, may alam ako lumang bahay doon na pwede natin pagstayan, walang may-ari, wala rin tayong babayaran, tapos maganda pa yung bahay. Sabi nung magta-trespassing tayo. Sabi ni Ten, magta-trespassing
So
tayo.
Ten's the rich kid.
Sabi ni Kaya, hindi dito maganda talaga sa pumunta sila. Tapos pag
Sorry, so it's KR that was, sorry, KR, what does, oh, okay, if I'm going to use what I I often lack, which is common sense. So, whoops, I muted that by accident. So 10 is, okay, so based on what you said, I'm assuming all three are friends, and all three are friends, and then it sounds like 10's that kind of one that just like throws their money around, their parents' money around, whatever. Whereas KR is the more... KR sounds like the kind of friend that is already like having a part-time job at 16. Is already kind of, because they don't have the kind of the resources that 10 has, they're already exploring the world and stuff like that, and finding their own way in that way.
Tapos pagpunta nila, nakakatakot yung bahay. Tapos doon na nagkaroon
I might be wrong. I'm just trying to guess.
biglang may mga
I'm not saying that's what he was saying, by the way. I'm just saying that's what it sounds like the relationship between those two are.
The end. So ayun po, tapos na nga po kami sa aming last layout, sa third layout namin. So yun, may Lueve ako. By Rain M. Lueve.
I love that he's giving credit. He's not just
Ayun po, tapos na kami, very quick lang.
not just like mentioning it and moving on. I like that he's giving the person's dues.
Yay, thank you so much po. Yan, gusto ko lang magpasalamat syempre sa parcinq for having me and sa super warm welcome. Ano ba tawag doon? Very comfy lang. Very relaxed. And very quick na photoshoot and interviews. Maraming salamat po. Ayun, sana po kung nakita nyo na yung article, sana po nagustuhan nyo rin. Ayun, thank you so much po. Syempre sa mga team behind, the makeup artist, Glam. And
I love that he's crediting everyone.
thank you. And syempre sa Onesie team, sa pagsama po sa akin.
I love this.
Thank you so much.
Because a lot of people will forget. Oh, I thought we were over then. Just a quick pause. I like the fact that he's giving everyone their flowers. He's giving everyone their recognition. He's not just kind of acting, and I think this is a thing that a lot of SB19 do in general. He's not just giving, his own props and being like, I did this Photoshop. Woo. He's very thankful of the team behind it. He's very thankful of the individual people doing the makeup and the styling and everything like that. And it's something that I've noticed with SB19 as a whole. They're very appreciative and acknowledging of the people that are around them. They're not just the sort of people that kind of go like, I did it, I'm amazing, woohoo. They always give due where it's due. And I think it's just really nice because, like, obviously he's filming this vlog in advance probably of when the photo shoots were released. But I don't think that like he would have been like contractually obligated to be like, this is who you thank, this is when you thank them, da 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 da. And it feels just like it's just an automatic thing for him. And so I think it just speaks again a lot to his personality. And he is that kind of appreciative personality that doesn't take for granted the efforts of other people in creating stuff for him or creating stuff for his brand or his music. His brand, I mean, like the whole like Justin kind of brand, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. But and I love I I think you guys have told me before. Po is, please but sorry, butchering pronunciation. That's like a marker or something, like a politeness marker, I think. Um I might be wrong. Please let me know. But yeah.
Salamat po. Thank you so much, guys.
Game. Huli.
Ngayong gabi, sa Soho, napataan ang isang bata na umiiyak. Dito raw sa
I
nasabi.
don't know what's going on, but I feel like we're in like a historical like documentary. I could definitely feel like he wasn't being serious with whatever was happening.
Paglalakad mo sa taas.
But it was definitely giving a not serious moment or like a sketch kind of moment. I really enjoyed that. I know this is a really long video and I'm really sorry about that. But I enjoyed this. I enjoy the fact that he's willing to kind of film these moments and vlog these moments, because again, it's not like every time like he does a photo shoot or he does a schedule appearance or whatever, it's not like they're like, vlog this, do that. But he did it with Surreal, he did it with this, and it's a nice little again, it's like I was saying earlier, he approaches these in a very cinematic way, and so it's less like a vlog in a typical way, and it's almost like if you imagine like a more episodic documentary about Justin. Do you know what I mean? Like it's almost like that. Um, it's less kind of like detached, and it's more like if you watched, and I'm speculating about potential future visual diaries, but like if you watch like the first visual diary to the whenever he decided to do the final one, it's almost like you could watch like the journey of Justin a little bit. And I think I think especially with the kind of the way that he has this kind of film look to it and things like that, and the way it's very stylized to Justin, it feels like it's almost like it's the visual video version of like an autobiography or something. I really enjoyed this. I love seeing the behind the scenes. Again, I just want to say I'm so sorry that this is so long. I pause a lot. I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry that I probably butchered understanding anything that was going on. I really tried. So if anyone would like to comment to clear up any confusion, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye.